You lie good, I play dumb. You sold love, I bought none. You ghosted, then double back. I replied with fade to black. You post quotes about real men while demon, my best friend. You said we grown, we'll play like teens. I cleaned house, left it clean. No text after this, this my last reply. Save your excuses, let the thread die. I ain't bitter, I'm just done. You play with heat, now sit in none. Don't how you been me, like you care. Don't you look good, why you still stare? Your new girl says she's chill till she finds who's in your will. No text after this, this my last reply. Save your excuses, let the thread die. I ain't bitter, I'm just done. You play with heat, now sit in none. You ain't blocked, just ignore. Same result, less reward. You ain't blocked, just ignore. Same result, less reward.
Some people break what they can't hold. I broke the purest soul I know. You gave salt, I gave storm. You gave space, I broke form. You asked what's wrong, I turned away, then called it love the selfish way. You stayed up just to hear me breathe. I used the silence to make you grieve. You held me when I said too little, and I shattered you down the middle. You didn't ask for pain, not once, but I served it in abundance. You didn't deserve that, didn't deserve my fire. Didn't ask for bruises covered up with I'm just tired. You gave me a clearest skies, I answered with my darkest lie. You whispered hope through shattered nights. I responded with pride and fights. Now I see you people's care, but no one holds me like you were there. You used to write, made it home safe. Now you're the home I can't replace. You deserve love that doesn't flinch. I gave you doubt in every inch. You should have had someone gentle, not someone scared of being sentimental. You didn't deserve that, the wounds I left in you. Now I wear guilt like winter skin and pray you find something true. If I could bleed my blame into flowers, I'd leave them where you found your power.
Like questions you never asked, I let mine answer before you passed. The nights smelled like maybe. Your voice like almost. I told myself don't start, but I got too close. Wrong time, the right touch. I felt everything, but not enough. You held me like you couldn't stay, but kissed me like you didn't wanna leave that way. We made love like memory theft. Took what we shouldn't and left what's left. You traced my shoulder like you used to own it. I turned my head but I still want it. Wrong time, the right touch. I felt everything, but not enough. You held me like you couldn't stay, but kissed me like you didn't wanna leave that way. Maybe in another life I'd be your first, not second guess. But you made me a moment when I needed rest. Timing is cruel, but skin is kind. I lost your voice, but remembered your spine. Wrong time, but your touch stayed, and some goodbyes never fade. I used to walk in a straight line. This little world was only mine. Then you appeared, a sudden sun. My linear motion came undone. My compass spins now. It lost the north. The only direction is you. Henceforth, I'm caught in your orbit, a willing satellite, circling your body all through the night. This is your gravity. I can't escape the pull. You're the center of my world, and you make me feel full. The laws I knew no longer apply. Suspended in silence, your earth and my sky. There is no up and there is no down, just the new reality of you being around. My compass spins now. It lost the north. The only direction is you. Henceforth, I'm caught in your orbit, a willing satellite, circling your body all through the night. This is your gravity. I can't escape the pull. You're the center of my world, and you make me feel full. Don't ever let me float away. I would just crash and burn at the end of the day. This trajectory is my new home, destined to circle you and never roam. I'm caught in your orbit, a willing satellite, circling your body all through the night. This is your gravity. I can't escape the pull. You're the center of my world, and you make me feel full. Orbit, gravity. the pool, my sun, circling.
Same room, same scent, same ghost inside my bed. I thought I'd heal, but I bled instead. The mirror cracked, I see you there. Every silence still whispers your prayer. We built our house on borrowed time, kissed our sins and called it mine. I loved you till I came undone. Now every night I come back to the room. I burn the letters but smoke remains. Your perfume sits inside my veins. I close my eyes, you're still in view. No one breaks me quite like you. And I keep walking through the pain, like I forgot your face again. Every street, every tune leads me right back to the womb. Back to the womb where love still bleeds. Back to the dark that knows my needs. Every scar a piece of truth. We can't escape the damage we do. Back to the wound I can't let go. Your ghost still hums beneath my soul. If pain is love, I've paid my dues. Still crawling back to the wound. Still crawling back to the wound. Said goodbye but didn't mean. Now every dream feels like a screen. The past keeps playing scene by scene, and I'm still stuck in what's between. I try to love but I compare. Every touch, you're still there. I see your eyes in every hue. My heart's addicted to your bruise. You broke me soft, I didn't see. You left the best parts dead in me. Now even silence sounds like you, and I don't know what else to do. So here I am, the same old tune. Another prayer, another wound. You're gone, but never through. I live inside the damage we do.
Said this before to rooms that echoed. I've opened doors that love never showed, but this time feels just a little less loud. Like maybe love doesn't need a crowd. You don't promise but you show. You don't confess, but I know your hand fits, not like fate. but like something I don't have to translate. Maybe this time I won't run. Maybe this time you're not just someone. Maybe love isn't fire or flight. Maybe this time it comes out right. I've seen stories crash too soon, felt full hearts, empty rooms. But when you look, I don't brace, I just breathe into the space. Maybe this time I won't run. Maybe this time you're not just someone. Maybe love isn't fire or flight. Maybe this time it comes out right. I won't say forever, I won't say sure, but maybe this time I won't close the door.
At first it was quiet, then it became a scream. You used to reply and fight. Now days go by and I survived. Your hair became a scene, your voice it left the scene. You didn't say you were done, but silence spoke like a loaded gun. And it's crazy how loud you get when you say nothing at all. Yeah, your silence got loud, like thunder without a cloud, like doors slamming without hands, like music cut by broken bands. I kept checking for a word, but all I heard was what I deserved. Yeah. You smiled, but it felt flat. You nodded, but not to chat. I felt your soul retract while your lips still play the neck. Silence is a language too, and baby, shout it through your phone. You did it. Like doors slamming without hands, like music cut by broken bands. I kept checking for a word, but all I heard was what I deserved. Now quiet hurts more than lies.
Clause 8, paragraph 3, breach of contract. The rule was simple. Rule number 1, don't you catch no feelings. Look what you have done. You started sending paragraphs. You started calling twice. You started asking for a future, and that comes with a price. I gave you all the warnings in black and white and red, but you didn't listen to a single goddamn word I said. This was a business transaction, a mutually agreed upon affair, and you just tried to terms like you didn't have a care. This is the violation clause. Your access has been denied. This is the violation clause. There's no way left to hide. The contract has been terminated. Consider this your notice, son. This arrangement's over. Effective now at 1 a.m. I'm deleting all your photos. I'm erasing your whole name. I'm sanitizing my apartment of your entire foolish game. There will be no final meeting. There will be no sad goodbye. Just a clean and simple severance. And you will not ask why. I gave you all the warnings in black and white and red, but you didn't listen to a single goddamn word I said. This was a business transaction, a mutually agreed upon affair, and you just tried to change the terms like you didn't have a care. This is the violation clause. Your access has been denied. This is the violation clause. There's nowhere left to hide. The contract has been terminated. Consider this your notice, son. This arrangement's over. Effective now at 1 a.m. There are no second chances. There are no appeals to make. My heart is a boardroom, and you've made your last mistake. The decision is unanimous. The motion has been passed. The beautiful arrangement that we had was built too fast to last. This is the violation clause. Your access has been denied. This is the violation clause. There's nowhere left to hide. The contract has been terminated. Consider this your notice, son. This arrangement's over. Effective now at 1 a.m. Consider your access a vote. He not on. Weightless love, I let it go. Still a circle, soft and slow. Every scar turns into light. Every loss becomes right. Heaven isn't far away. It's the sound of what you say. Every dream I choose to keep lives between lucid heaven. I still feel what was lost becomes real. Every wound now shines the same. Love's the only flame. In the glow of quiet rain, every fall becomes refrain. Every moment that we break turns to gold we make. Lift me through the fading blue. Everything leads back to you. Heaven arms beneath the pain. Sings your name. Lucid heaven, I still feel what was lost becomes real. Every wound now shines the same. Love's the only flame. survives the atmosphere in this lucid head and wide. I'm alive. We're sitting in your car, the rain is coming down, just watching all the streetlights in this sleepy little town. The conversation's easy, just talking about our day, and then you stop right in the middle of something you had to say. You turned to me, the world went quiet. My heart prepared itself for a brand new kind of riot. You took a breath, and then you spoke the words, the three most terrifying, beautiful words I've ever heard. And the first I love you is hanging in the air, a fragile little miracle, a silent answered prayer. The first I love you changes everything we knew. My only answer back to you is I love you too. And now I can't stop smiling and you can't stop it too. It's like a secret that we know that finally came true. It's not a question anymore, it's not a maybe or a guess. It's a simple solid feeling of a universe saying yes. I'm looking at you now and you're no longer just a name. You are the keeper of my heart, you are my gentle flame. You took a breath and you spoke the words so clear, and you chased away the last of all my fear. And the first I love you is hanging in the air, a fragile little miracle, a silent answered prayer. The first I love you changes everything we knew. My only answer back to you is I love you too. And we'll say it a million times before our story's through. In the morning, in the darkness, in everything we do. But we'll always remember this moment in the rain. The first time that we said it, it will never be the same. 'Cause the first I love you is hanging in the air, a fragile little miracle, a silent answered prayer. The first I love you changes everything we knew. My only answer back to you is I love you too. Oh, I love you too. Your elbows in my kitchen, leaning like you've been here, talking about your old friend while sipping someone else's beer. You asked where I keep the sugar, then found it on the second try. Funny how I noticed the way your eyes meet mine. The tea kettle whistled, but we didn't move. Your laugh filled the ceiling like a secret groove. No music played, but the mood was clear. You said nothing tearing it apart. You wiped your cup on my sleeve, left a mark you didn't mean to leave. I touched the chair you leaned against, like touching you would make more sense. Some love starts loud, but some arrive in kitchens small and glances alive. You never said you planned to stay, but your elbows made it feel that way. And charged, my small safe world is now enlarged. We haven't touched yet, we haven't kissed, but there's a current I can't resist. Space between us begins to hum. I feel the voltage on my lips and tongue. And when you touch me, it's like a shock, a sudden overload around the clock. You leave me buzzing with beautiful static. My need for you is automatic. My skin ignites, my hair stands up. You feel my senses, you fill my cup. I am the wire, you are the juice. There is no reason, there is no excuse. The space between us begins to hum. I feel the voltage on my lips and tongue. And when you touch me, it's like a shock, a sudden overload around the clock. You leave me buzzing with beautiful static. My need for you is automatic. So complete the circuit, don't break the flow. Light me up brighter and make me glow. This power's dangerous, but I feel so free. So plug right into me and lose the key. Because when you touch me, it's like a shock, a sudden overload around the clock. You leave me buzzing with beautiful static. My need for you is automatic. Static, shock, buzzing, yeah. Automatic, automatic.
It wasn't her, it wasn't him, it was us, too tired to swim. We blame the time, the job, the stress, but truth is we just care less. Stop saying sorry, stop the chase. Turn love into a quiet place. You didn't cheat, I didn't lie, but something sweet just said goodbye. We didn't fight, we let it slip, like letting go a loosened grip. No one broke us, we did that. And every silence deep inside we know what's true. We both just talk to do. We didn't break, we just unraveled side by side, but still alone travel. No one broke us, we this slow. By saying yes but letting go. By choosing sleep instead of talk. By turning us into a walker. No villain here. Just two that quit. Your love didn't go through. Please try again later. Air. I dialed your name in the dark, but every ring fell ripped apart. Static filled the gap. You left no response, just echoes and theft. You said we talked through everything, then ghosted when I let it sting. I watched my screen, heard the beat, but all I got was quiet sleep. The line was open, but you weren't. Now I burn with every lesson learned. Call failed like our last chance. I reached out, but you dropped the dance. My love's a tone you won't replay. Your voice is gone, it fades away. I checked my sim, checked my soul. Both felt broken, less than whole. You changed your number with your mind, while I'm stuck dialing what we left behind. My signal's clear, your heart's not tuned. I talk to ghosts in empty rooms. Sorry, the person you're calling is emotionally unavailable. Call failed like every try, like every please I let slip by. You dropped the call, dropped me too, but my line still cries for you. Maybe we had poor reception, or maybe just no connection.
TV's off, the day is done. The city's tired of all its fun. The lights are low, my head is clear. Then like a ghost you reappear. Not in the flesh, no, not by the door. Just a quiet thought that I can't ignore. A silent little movie starts playing in my brain, and I feel that familiar, sweet and aching pain. It's 11 p.m. I'm thinking of you. It's a ritual my lonely heart just has to do. It's 11 p.m. replaying every word, the sweetest conversation that I think I've ever heard. Yeah, 11 p.m. and I'm all caught up in you. I wonder what you're doing right now in your own room. Are you staring at your ceiling, fighting off the gloom? Or are you out there laughing with people I don't know? Does your mind ever wander to the seeds we tried to sow? Not in the flesh, no, not by the door. Just a quiet thought that I can't ignore. A silent little movie starts playing in my brain, and I feel that familiar, here, staring at the moon. And I'm fighting with my own two hands to not pick up my phone, to not disturb your peace, and just to leave you well alone. 'Cause it's 11 p.m. I'm thinking of you. It's a ritual my lonely heart just has to do. It's 11 p.m. replaying every word, the sweetest conversation that I think I've ever